Dorian, it's your time.
Let's wait to see if he crits.
Dorian,
Yeah,
it's your time.
it's possible that he will crit.
Dorian,
Yeah,
it's your time.
who knows what Green Whistle is in love
Dorian,
with?
it's your time.
But it's not a monster that would eat
Dorian,
you.
it's your time.
But it might.
Time.
Do it for love. Do it for love.
Time.
Do it for love. Do it for love.
Time.
Calamari, giant calamari.
Dorian, it's your time.
Calamari, giant calamari.
Dorian, it's your time.
Oh yeah.
That's why we're here. In Jack's mind, this is some horrible, formless blob of an aberration from the Underdark that's fallen in love with a creature from the start.
I forgot about
it's a
this
beautiful love
ending.
story.
As long as it's not undead, Kraloth approves.
Yay! It's the Dorian stream. We're live. Huzzah!
Hello.
Hello.
I am here now.
I just realized that I forgot.
In Jack's mind, this is some art.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't tell you. Rob's here too.
Rob's here too. Oh yeah. I forgot about that weird ending. Yeah. There I have live chat up. Hi, Scotty. Hello. Your headset isn't working yet. Oh yeah, Doran, it's your time. Okay, great. I was like, I thought you missed the whole Doran, it's your time thing.
I was so fucking confused because I was getting like a huge echo. It's because I had the sound on the stream working.
Yeah.
I know how streams work.
No, I've done that before, 100%.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Okay. Doran, it's the Doran stream, everybody. I've gotten the most.
This is the Doran stream.
It's
Hi.
Yeah. It's
Hi,
the Doran
Scotty.
stream. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's Alex
Sorry.
Guthrie. What the fuck? Sorry, I should.
It's opinion 1000, Alex.
Yeah, that's Alex. He's in the Discord. Is opinion 1000. Oh my! What the?
Whoa,
fuck?
Alex, we summoned you. Hi.
I didn't.
That's so cool.
It's so nice for you to be here. I really wasn't expecting you to come, and that's so freaking nice of you. Hello. That's awesome.
We're gonna be weird about Doran. Thank you for him. He's my favorite.
They're gonna be weird about Doran. I'm gonna be normal about Doran.
You didn't.
Yeah. This is crazy. Someone told me this would be going on tonight. Well, that's so cool. Oh, a snitch.
That's very sweet.
Wonderful. I've gotten the most requests for Doran than any of the other characters by far. I'm actually missing one from Toynet. Alex Nersal requested Cab Doran, which is a joke from other streams. Alex, if you're confused. Doran making bland soup with stevia as the ratatouille.
That one is very, very good.
I got 3 requests from Rob. Doran peeking at the peaks, a family portrait with Doreen and brothers, and Doran's legendary armor and axe, which my love is drawing. Hi.
Yeah, I'm doing that one.
And Doran having a convo with Orc Splitter by Toynet, and Toynet also, I don't know if I'm saying that name correctly. Toynet also requested Doran
maybe.
practicing explosion safety. Right now I have
Oh, that one's new.
I have Doran peeking at the peaks, but if Alex comes into chat, we will be switching to Cab Doran. But I'm gonna avoid Cab Doran for as long as possible. So we're gonna do this one because it'll be fun to paint paintings.
Green paintings?
Paint mountains, but it is painting a painting. But
Very true.
I have a ton of discussion topics about Doran. I also have paragraphs of why I like Doran, which is crazy because Alex is here. I'm honored. Doran is honored. You're so sweet. Hello. Oh my god, you're here. Hi. Rob's here too. Hi, Rob. It's your time. That's right. It's Doran. It's his time. Doran is my fave too. Don't tell anybody. Ah, I see. So we have a Jack stan in me, and we have 2 Doran stans in my love and Scotty. It was Rob, lol. Oh,
No, great minds think alike.
Rob was the snitch. Love it.
Ooh, Alex is saying he's happy to answer questions.
Oh my god, you are? Holy shit.
We can ask, why is he so cute? I'm sorry, I love him. He's my boy.
Why is he so funny? Why is he so
Why
morally
is he
upright?
so funny?
Why is he so great? Alex, Alex Guthrie, you're amazing because I'm not dissing the other crew members of Dice Shame, but nobody has been there for the entirety
No
of
one
their
thought
other
that,
character
babe.
stream. So I can interview Alex Guthrie while we talk about Doran. That's a first. That's amazing. Should we get right into it, gang? I've got discussion questions. I also have paragraphs, which feel a little bit more. I feel more embarrassed to read now that Alex is here, so I might get into them later. But
Oh, honey.
let's start with my best question, what ending is realistic for Doran? Do we think that Doran will get a chance to retire and be a blacksmith? Is he going to die epically in combat? Will he find new love? Will he get into like social work and helping people? Yeah, let's start there. And then I'll read my paragraphs about Doran later. But for now, I think I want to paint
Cute.
some mountains. Oh, sorry, my love. I have been talking over you this entire time. You
You're
go
doing
off.
the intro, please.
Uh,
You're much better at it than I could be.
The intro, yes, the intro. Yeah,
Obviously.
chat, Scotty, Rob,
Dearest, illustrious
Alex
Chad,
Guthrie.
the man, the legend.
Lol, I sit here blushing. Should I log out? Would that be easier? No, you don't have to go.
Oh, that would be so sad.
That would be so sad. I mean, you're not required to stay. This is gonna go for a whole hour, but if you would stay and answer questions, that'd be awesome. But now I gotta think of interview questions because I really, truly did not expect you to be here. No offense. You're very elusive and rare and a gem in the chat, so I was not expecting this at all. This is amazing. Anyway,
No, maybe you'll think of questions as we go on.
Yes,
We
of-
still have your paragraphs and other questions to go through.
it's true. I do have paragraphs about Alex Guthrie, or not
Ah.
Alex Guthrie, Doran.
Our best friend. Everyone's best friend.
Doran.
Yes,
Which
my man.
we were talking about how Doran. We think he has the most upright morals in that, like, he's objectively a good person. Whereas Jack is a good person, but he's not very experienced or maybe a little bit naive and
Definitely plays a part in his decision making.
privileged and stuff like that. Whereas Doran
Yeah.
is both.
And the amount of risk and sacrifice, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Doran is both morally upright and experienced. He's got like this old soldier vibe that I think was a little bit more present in season 1. He's very jokey right now, but like he's a very, I think he has a more like adult moral compass than many of the others in the group, which I really like because he's quiet.
I mean, he's canonically the oldest too, right?
I think so.
100 something.
I think he's canonically the oldest. Jack is like 57 or something, and then Mari is like in her 20s or something. Jack is a baby.
Really?
Or Jack is not a baby. Jack is like a 20-year-old as an elf, or 25-year-old as an elf.
And Red is a deadbeat dad. That's his canonical age, obviously. That's a number.
Canonical age of deadbeat dad, of course. What I like about it is that Doran is kind of quiet about moral issues until he's asked, but I always liked his perspectives when it comes to like whenever they're having arguments about stuff. I always felt like Doran had like great one-liners or just like a good perspective. Sorry. I'm talking
Why don't we
so
just
fast.
leave it?
I'm so excited.
It's okay. It's the caffeine and the excitement.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Yummy.
Yami came? Hi, Yami.
Yeah, there they are.
Okay. I'm gonna read out chat.
It's our kings, gender neutral, Yami and Scotty.
Yeah. Alex Guthrie says, those are all very viable options. I don't know the future, quite honestly. I feel like the most likely option in this podcast is that he dies epically in battle, but I want him to have a happy ending. I'm so glad I made it tonight. This is my first opportunity to interact with you, Alex. Oh, Scotty! I am humbled, and I enjoy your drawing. Oh, thank you. I've watched
Just wait until the painting's done.
I've watched some of your drawings, but not live. You have? That's so flattering. Thank you so much.
Cute.
I am curious. Doran is an amazing source of one-liners. Is that you, or is that something that Doran does? Yeah, how much character bleed is there? I'm here. Yami! Hello! Good question, Scotty. I think Alex does it purposefully. I think Doran does it without knowing.
Cute.
Yeah.
Babe, Mari's late 30s. Queen. Hi, Alex.
Oh, Mari's late 30s. Queen.
Yeah, that sounds more. Uh, that sounds more believable.
Also, Alex is here. Hi,
She sounds like a tired 30-year-old.
Yeah.
It's the very rare Alex times 2 combo.
It is.
This never happens.
Oh my god, we have both Alexes. I can't refer to Alex as just Alex. Amazing.
It's like finding a shiny.
It's like a beautiful
Oh my god, you don't
inconvenience.
play Pokemon.
Who?
You're like,
Who doesn't play Pokemon? She is.
I'm blasting you.
The voice director in me to have her voice match her age and Genasi age at basically the same rate as humans. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that does make it easy. Poor Rob has a 57-year-old who's, I think in half out years, like 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, that's very cute.
Hello, other Alex.
I mean, of course, Harlan and Joe would be busy.
And also Rob. Hi, everybody. Hi, Alex. I think Harlan and Joe are busy with the baby. Oh, that's totally fine. Harlan comes all the time. If I got all of the Dice Shame members, I probably would scream and have a heart attack and die, you know.
You should probably make a wish.
Yeah.
Like they all come together and it's like, shooting star.
Oh my god, they're all together. Let's make a wish.
It is fine because Harlan always like does a jump scare at the end.
It's true. He's a famous lurker.
If we will not be jump scared this time.
Well, maybe that should be. Haha. Alex squared. Yes. Oh, don't die. Oh no. Well. Oh, Alex. I mean, I don't know how many ones you've watched, but I have had some real jump scares. Okay, let's paint some mountains, y'all. I got some Oregon mountains here. That I am very excited to sneak into Faerun. Starting with the big, beautiful one herself, Mount Hood.
Do you think Oregon would be a good placing for a D&D campaign?
Yeah.
Genuine question.
Fuck yeah. Dude, we got dry
Cute.
ass sides of the mountains, we got wet ass sides of the mountains, dude. We got all the biomes.
Ooh.
We got snow.
I love that.
We have the best fall in the fucking universe. Name one other place that has a better fall than us. Sorry, we're not talking about Doran right now. We gotta talk about Doran, not Oregon. Those rhyme.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna read my first paragraph.
Like that look. Please do.
Okay.
We all want to know.
You got it. I'm here. I think that Mari's story is centered around grief. I think Red's is about trust, both giving it and earning trust, aka stop being shifty. Kraloth was about like devotion and self-determination, and Jack is hard to nail down into one word. But I would say like the central point of Doran's character is guilt. He has like this really varied history of mistakes and deaths that he's caused, and we've seen him struggle to accept these things later, either holding them in or struggling to move forward or reconciling past relationships, which I have listened to so many D&D podcasts, and I think it's a very interesting spin on it. I've seen soldiers that regret their past deeds, but usually in a podcast setting, they find out that they should feel bad about it in the middle of the podcast. As in, I've seen a fair share of bloodthirsty soldiers that have made mistakes that haunt them, but in a more literal sense, in that they have people or circumstances from their past go, you should feel bad about what you did, rather than the character themselves already starting at, I feel bad about what I did. Which I think makes Doran more of a realistic soldier in my mind, or like a realistic character. And I think it also builds more into the Dice Shame world that death is very real and consequences are very real and life is valuable. Whereas in other podcasts,
that is very true.
Yeah, I think in other podcasts, life isn't necessarily as valuable as it is in Dice Shame. That was my first paragraph.
I do think that the fact that he's soldier really plays well with that, which is funny because like I come mainly from RQG. And Solve has that very, very similar thing. Like Ben actually went and said, I made an older character because I wanted him to like for this to not be his first adventure. And I think that also it's very, very noticeable with Doran, and it's really cool.
It's true.
And also because again I love RQG. I love RQG. Solf is a menace and he's unbearable. But Doran is Doran is cute. It's cool to listen to him because it's like he he struggles with guilt, but he's not tortured, I guess. Not that there's a problem with tortured characters, but again, it's easy to write someone who feels guilty or is dealing with, bad choices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a little bit of the woe is me. It is kind of inspiring too that even though the anger and the sorrow of dealing with guilt are so what's the word? Are so human, are so natural to feel. Like Doran just kind of goes with the flow. Like the thing I like the most about him is his simplicity in terms of he gets told, like I never can guess what he's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever he's like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do, or this is my one-liner, this is my stance on this topic, and it's like, oh yeah, that is so Doran, and it's so uncomplicated, and it makes so much sense. Like sorry for the spoilers, but like on the arc right now, when he comes out of the room and it's like, yeah, if my mom doesn't want to see me, then I don't want to see her. Good grief, man, King. There's
Yeah, he
like
accepts it very quickly.
there are like book characters, in things that are not done on improv that don't have responses as interesting and as real as that one.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's my man. That's my boy right there. I love him.
Yeah, I really agree. I feel like Doran is a simple. He's simple on paper, but he's like a simple character about complex topics. In that he like, I don't know. He just screams as like
Very
the
good
most.
summary.
Yeah, he just screams as the most adult in the group to me. In that Jack is very petty and he has guilt or not guilt. He's petty and he holds grudges. Red is just objectively not an adult in a lot of ways, in interesting ways. Let me just be clear.
Yeah.
Mari is kind of learning to reconcile hard emotions, whereas Doran I think is just like more practiced. And it's such a cool. He's such. I don't want to put him as like a father figure in the group, but I do like
Oh,
that he is
I
different.
think. Sorry. I think that the fact, the way you say it, like, oh yeah, he's more of an adult, more experienced and all that. But I like how, and I'm not gonna lie, maybe it is kind of reinforced by the way the other players clown on Alex, that Doran is the adult, but he's not perfect because he's the adult.
Yes,
And
I
I
agree.
think that's very, very good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he doesn't have it all figured out. He just does it very differently to the other characters, and is also in a different stage of his life.
Yeah, I agree.
Rob says, Jack has skill too, don't worry. That's worrisome.
I think we've missed a lot of chat, so I think I'm going to take a boring moment, not a boring moment, because I love chat, to read out some of the things that people have said.
That's a good shapy mountain.
Oh, thank
Would
you.
expect less of you, my love.
It is a copy of Mount Hood, the biggest boy of them all. She's beautiful. Gender
How
fluid.
many meters is that?
Don't ask.
Oh, you use miles.
I don't use meters. And I also don't know the miles, so don't ask me these things.
Remind me of the mountain. I literally just want to see if ours is bigger.
Mount Hood.
This is like meat measuring.
Hey,
but
baby, if your mountain is bigger, please don't tell me. I would be heartbroken.
I love you. Mount Hood. This is the volcano. So cool. Okay, we are not going to talk about mountains
Oh
anymore. I'm very
no, that just basically confirms it. Okay, Yami from the Pacific Northwest, hell yeah. Northern Ontario fall is pretty neat. Okay, OBS disconnected. OBS is reconnected.
Oh.
Galaxy and
I can see you still in YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably just going to do a quick jump on our conversation. Galaxy and I are planning to visit Toronto in 2025 for Dice Shame Live, so we'll see.
Hi.
We'll see. It'll be in spring, but we'll see how it compares. Michigan has a good fall. I believe that. I think that. I was going to say, I think Ontario could give a good run for pretty fall. It's pretty accurate. Yes, agreed. Alex / Rob, the fall colors in Ontario for sure. Sorry, I'm just reading these out because I'm flabbergasted that Rob, Alex, and Alex Guthrie are here. It's a prairie fall
It's a
white.
3 times combo.
Ayo!
Oh, the last message.
I'm getting
Alex
there.
sent is very funny.
Spoilers.
I hope you get to it.
I only experienced summer
Sorry.
dry and winter cold as balls. That's Idaho.
Oh.
I love Saskatchewan, but the fall there,
Really?
Hey,
Damn.
hey, pat on the back for me pronouncing Saskatchewan correctly. I definitely haven't listened to a podcast where they've said it multiple times. Uh, Doran and Zolf, guilt-ridden fours. One of them is handling the guilt much better.
Absolutely.
I live far
Yes.
south, but on the prairie the fall was, oh, it's such a nice summer. Oh no, a foot of snow, and now it's winter. Refuse the call. That's Doran's specialty. Lolo. The party is on a journey of emotional discovery together. Jack has guilt too, don't worry. Oh, we know. We know. It's just that Jack is hard to nail
We
down into
know.
one word. Okay, I don't have a fancy, grief,
That's
guilt.
because he's your favorite.
Yeah, whatever. It feels like Doran already knows who
I
he
don't
is.
say it like a bad thing. I just think it's funny.
I know. Feels like Doran already knows who he is. Yeah, I agree with that, Scotty. We definitely do play off of each other. He already answered the call and has returned from it battle weary. Yeah. Love it. I see a diving penguin in that mountain on the left side there. Okay, well, I have to check what that is all about. Appears to be Grey Peak, if you ask me. Thanks. Y'all are adorable. Aw, we're
Cute.
adorable! Doran on his, forced spin around the hero's journey is like, another ordeal? Goddamn. Daishim Long!
I see that. That's where he is.
You're nailing the pronunciation of Saskatchewan. Hell yes. Jack is complicated. I agree.
What is that?
It's,
Sorry, I'm a Sulaka.
It's the area where Rob grew up. He says it in the podcast occasionally. Don't worry, I know your memory's bad.
Cool.
Yeah. Don't worry, nobody heard us whispering into this mic.
We just have to ask the listeners to cover their ears,
Yeah.
like they always do in my One Piece podcast.
And they will, and they do. Should I pull out another paragraph about Doran? I feel like that one,
Why not?
we wrapped it up pretty quickly. Oh, but I want to see this diving penguin that...
It's a province in Canada, thank you.
Rob, all I'm seeing is
Saint
a
Ridua?
beautiful mountain hood. Not sure where the penguin is. Oh well. Okay. Paragraph.
Would make this armor fancier.
Fuck. What would make that armor fancier? Chainmail underneath it?
You're so smart.
Thank you.
This
You're so smart.
and we agreed. No titty window.
No titty window for Doran. As haughty as he is.
No titty window.
For the people attracted to men. Not me, but you. No titty window.
It's not practical if the point is the armor.
Yeah. If the point is the armor, no titty window. It's such a shame. I feel like Chaos Hammer would have had a titty window, though. I feel like he was very capable of that.
King.
Such a shame. I wonder whatever happened to him. He ran into the woods and then they never talked about him again. Where is he?
They cut his beautiful hair.
I know. Where is he? I want to know about him. He was so cool. He sucked. Honestly, genuinely, Jack is my favorite character, and I have to admit that. I'm very sorry, Alex. But I have to admit that the Jalanthar Dwarf arc is my favorite arc in the podcast.
That is the best one.
That is the
so far.
best arc.
No fucking contest.
By
So
far.
good.
Every time Doran takes a front and center, it's the challenges are complicated, and the circumstances are dire. It's so good.
When they directly put him in the spot, when he was talking, they locked him up with Chaos Hammer and the other guys. I don't remember what they asked of him, but I remember being in that scene oh my fucking god, he's the best. He's my friend.
Joe was a genius and did blackmail on a story that Doran told about
the blackmail.
The peak. And what a way to handle blackmail of I'll sign it, but not immediately, and then never sign it. And also, I don't care what happens to me, my party needs to continue on. And Doran! Anyway.
The best.
He's the best! I'm probably going to have to blur these mountains, but I don't want to, because I think they're going to end up very pretty once I'm done with them.
You're being very quick. That's amazing.
Thank you!
Almost like you have a painting degree.
Almost like I have a painting degree, and this gouache brush is the best brush ever. 100% of my stuff, including all of the young Jack one, that's all gouache.
Yeah.
That's the gouache brush, baby.
Yeah.
That's it.
Gouache brush.
Aquashbush. Okay. I don't have any more.
These do look like titties. Dang it.
Why are you putting
My
titties on
lesbian is
Doran?
showing.
Why are you putting titties on Doran? I'm assuming like
I'm doing a
man
weird.
titties.
Yeah, like man titties. It's looking. I'm doing something weird with the shape of the armor. This is what happens when I don't warm up properly.
Alex Guthrie has an answer to your question about what Saskatchewan is, which is it's a province in Canada, sort of like a state in the States. Thank you.
Yes, I am very thankful for that for that answer.
Saskatchewan is great, but the best Canadian play name to say out loud is St. Louis Daha. Daha! The only place in the
Cute.
world with 2 exclamation points in the name. That's
I think we should go
amazing.
there by name alone.
Yeah, we should. We should spend like a whole month up there. Track down where they all live. Not just kidding. But
Woman.
I just want to shake their fucking hands, okay? Jeez.
That's the caffeine talking, babe.
I love to hear about Doran. Let me rephrase. I love to hear your insights into Doran. Oh, thank you. You know best, my man. You could give us a whole paragraph about Doran. Oh, I see the diving penguin. What? How are you people seeing this diving penguin? Okay. On the left, being far left. As being ace, I'm fine with that choice. I assume about the titty window. Yes, Joe is incredible. She really manages us very well. She manages to create these complex situations for us. Gouache brush forever.
Really does.
I'm so impressed by the players. What, us? Do haha. Well, Alex. Yes, like the weave that we do. Yeah, Joe is an excellent GM. I'm constantly impressed by the stuff and the punches that she pulls. Since we have Alex in the chat, would you mind talking about like what you were thinking when you were creating Doran? Like, was his big? I mean, I know that
like a million years ago.
Like a million years ago, but I know that some of his backstory was improvised in the podcast. How much of it was like solidified, and how much of it was like? Which mountain is this one? I don't know. Sorry, this is the point. Three-fingered Jack, my baby. Love that guy. This is the point in the stream where Anna gets distracted by drawing and can't finish questions. I don't know. It would be really cool if you would like to talk about how you made Doran and how you shaped Doran, but you don't have to. We've got a half hour left, by the way, baby.
No, I'm being very slow.
It's okay. Your artwork is very slow and methodical. Mine is very loose and fast. You are.
I used to be fast.
No. You're perfect. You're good.
Weep emoji. Oh, dang it.
Don't worry.
Let's give the man a cape. It's just I worry I'm gonna give you like a really messy sketch.
That's okay. I can work with it. I'm good with it. We're gonna pass the sketch.
Well, that is true.
I'm gonna do the line art and coloring for it, but we're getting.
It's gonna be a Doran collab.
Yeah. We're gonna need to get a primo sketch from my partner. Is that amazing?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe a cool belt. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Big cowboy belt. Or probably a more normal belt. Probably a normal belt. Don't take that suggestion.
You know, I've already kind of accepted that I'm not gonna get my One Piece cowboy arc before the manga ends. I hope Daishin does a cowboy arc. I'm gonna say it. I think I deserve a cowboy arc.
As Alex has said, Cowboy Mari is canon. So, I mean, I think we're on the way. Not at all.
Soon.
Joe just pulls a huge left turn and it's like a Wild West story for no reason. That'd be awesome.
I would love that. So would legitimately love that.
Yeah.
There would be a country version of Doran, It's Your Time.
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
Doran, it's your time. Do.
Some sick banjo solo.
Oh, my brother can play banjo.
Stop, that's so fun.
Yeah, Jacob's great.
Alex! What a revelation.
I can't wait to read whatever you just laughed at. I dropped a screenshot
Do you want me to read
in
it?
the Discord of the penguin. Thank you, Scotty. I'll see it in a second. Alex G, I'm listening to Cock Game 1. It's weird to hear Doran a bit in things Eddie said. I'm only making my way through one cock. It's the one where they're on the ship. I saw a similar cast of characters, and I went, yeah, I should probably start here. Actually,
COC.
I'd love to hear about how you think about Doran. Sure. No, I'd love to tell about how. Give me a minute. Cool. Oh,
That's very
so
exciting.
cool. That's so exciting. And Yami, I know, eh? Have you heard all of that cop campaign? If not, you're in for a twist. Canadians type out the A. I really didn't think they would. That's cool. Cowboy Mari
Wait, what's COC?
is canon. Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was very confused.
What do you think she was doing before she joined the party? Dealing with varmints. out in the countrysides, dealing with varmints. No guns in Faerun, but lots of knives. Seahorses. Train heist, yes. Call of Cthulhu is Call of Cthulhu. Yep. There's Alex.
Thank
Alex
you.
with the win. Okay, I'm gonna let him type out his thoughts as I continue to paint mountains. How's your sketch going, baby?
Better, but still a little slow. I don't like that wrist.
No.
Because the thing here is the armor, and I don't think I'm making very fancy armor. Oh, he's so cute. I love Doran. It's just not a good angle for the
I
head.
love how cute you find him. I find him very funny. I don't know that I necessarily find him cute.
It's very easy for me to find things cute. I am not going to lie.
That's fair.
Also, he's just a little guy.
He is a
He's
little guy.
He's a little guy, and his bum blushes. What's there not to love?
That's true. The bum blushing is a really good point. He's just a big, muscly guy, big, hairy guy in my mind. I don't know. Jack and his
Maybe.
excitement for art history. That's cute to me. But
It is, and I relate to it.
yes, me too.
Is that why you like me?
Yeah, that's part of the reason.
Cute. Hey guys, I think she likes me.
Shut up. Not you going on a huge art history discussion about young Jack painting and me losing my mind.
You asked.
Yeah, and I didn't expect a multi-paragraph
great.
response. It was awesome. It was amazing.
I mean,
Highlight
you
of my
didn't unleash
life.
the beast,
I did, yeah.
baby.
These mountains don't coheve. These mountains don't coheve. They don't coheve. I'm gonna have to maybe.
Yes, Rob, I agree. And sometimes those two overlap in a way that I didn't think possible before Doran. Not gonna lie.
So Alex Guthrie says, so I've always loved to play dwarves in D&D. Low center of gravity. I consider them to be the best warriors. So, like a boulder that enemies have to deal with. That's sick, yeah. Dwarves are
True.
great. I always choose dwarves. It's very relatable. Oops, I hit enter too quick, lol. Relatable.
Me writing emails.
Harlan's cock games have ties to Malevolent. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Doran has 2 modes, cute and gross. Correct. I originally wrote Doran with Bloodlust trait, where he'd get going in battle and never stop. But I need to find some weakness.
Oh, you're right.
Some reason why he was on this journey with some random people, why he wasn't at home and out wandering. Led me out to war, but why wasn't he at home? Admittedly, yeah, a lot was built after we started the campaign. That's cool.
I mean, that's probably the coolest thing, right?
Yeah.
Just, the playing with our characters takes you in another direction.
Yeah. I do love. I mean, that's the joy of role playing, right? Is that characters change and grow, and things that you were solidified on with a character might change when you're, in the moment, right?
That's a big reason why I admire the medium so much. Like, I write alone, and it's so hard to not get on your own case and tread on your own toes because of your own biases. And other people can so easily deal with that. Like, oh no, I expect your character to say this. Well, they're going to say this instead, and you're just thrown, and it's like, well, I guess we're going in a completely different direction, and it's so cool. Like this, it's very hard for a story in a TTRPG to feel like it's getting old, I think. Especially like with a GM like Joe.
Yes, definitely. I think that the more theatrical a podcast gets is the more predictable it can get. where like
Maybe.
uh what
Like the more it's a show question mark and
Mhm.
least a game, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But the thing about TTRPGs is that like because you're in the moment, you can't always make perfect story decisions. So you make imperfect, like you might go out of character and make a decision that's quote unquote wrong or your character wouldn't do, and then you kind of have to reshape the character from that because you were on the spot, you were in the moment, and like you have to, your brain doesn't think perfectly in terms of like acting and story structure and improv, right? It makes it a very interesting uh I'm losing my train of thought rapidly as I talk. It makes it a very interesting story to listen to because it is less predictable, like you were saying. Um,
Yeah, I mean it's more
it's more
it's
fluid.
better. Yes, it can change like on the go because it's not a plot hole. It's just a different choice and it's not a game over either. It's not like something you have to correct in a book because otherwise the script doesn't make sense.
Yes, totally. I think that also
It's
people,
very, very cool.
yeah. Sorry, talking over you, but people can be
No, not at all.
more forgiving of those kinds of things too if it's in a
Yes.
TTRPG. You know.
Kind of like knowing that it's going to be improvised. It's like, oh yes, this may change. And it always makes it better. It's very weird how that's not what's the word? How that's not acceptable with books. Like, no, everything that doesn't make sense is a plot hole. And it's like,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
don't know. Ooh, Alex just went off. I love that.
Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, let me get this on a different layer so I can mess with it. Okay.
Okay.
Admittedly, a lot was built after we started the campaign. That's where I left off. So then I was like, it must be guilt why he hasn't gone home. Why was he guilty?
Ooh.
And I'm lying in bed at night, and it was a I sat up in bed moment, and I thought, oh, he's been the reason for a lot of deaths. Oh, that's so cool. Uh,
I relate to that sitting up in bed. So cute.
I truly believe in the immersive improv, and like you're saying with imperfect decisions in real life. So I feel like in the game, it makes it more interesting to have challenges when it's not.
Yes.
Yeah, a perfect storyline that you've written. Yeah, when it's not a perfect storyline that you've written. I got a bad out, but as always, this was awesome. Okay. Hi, bye,
Oh,
Yami.
yummy. Well, you get to see the rest in the. This is not a bod, but you will be able to see the rest anyway.
Yeah.
So nice of you to join us.
Yeah. Love you, Yami. I'm sending you hearts, but I can't.
Oh, I can send hearts. Where are the hearts? Hearts. Hearts for Yummy. This is just for
Yay.
Yummy. Everyone else can't look.
Okay, those aren't mine. Okay, I'll ignore them. So Kremlot, the hidden goblin wife love. That was like a dwarf lover would just be too easy. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's just so great.
We love creme blood.
We love Kremlot. So why not try to make it difficult for myself? I fall in love with someone who I really shouldn't or wouldn't have. Oh, yeah, it's great. I love that
It's
you were
okay. Goblins are hot.
I I really like
We've had this conversation.
You're very right. Goblins are they're just fascinating. They're wonderful. Um I do like when players think about why they're adventuring and why they aren't cushy at
Yeah.
home. I think that because Jack doesn't necessarily have a great reason for not being at home because objectively he would have a good life at home. That's part of what makes his character interesting. So I like
But the
that.
campaign started with him having recruited these guys as like bodyguards or something, right?
No, I mean that like Jack could be home and he's choosing to adventure anyway. Uh
I
and
guess maybe I mean the ordering definitely is like the reason now, at the very least.
yeah, definitely.
I can't say I remember before that.
I don't have very articulated thoughts about that right now, but I would if you
Nah.
gave me a moment. But not like I need a different stream for that. Also, it's a Doran stream.
Oh,
Um
very true.
but
I
yeah,
don't like that.
I really like it when
Dang
people
it.
consider I don't like it, but the dirt is so different. Hmm. Hard. I'm just gonna work on this one. I
Drawing
do.
is hard tonight.
Drawing is hard tonight. I'm not even drawing. Uh I do like it when players consider why they can't go home or like what is Oh, but that's very interesting because if you resolve this thing, what's going to be next? I guess then Doran's whole purpose will be the ordaining because he can't run away from home anymore once he kind of resolves this. I don't know. That's
Ooh, that
interesting.
would be incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be a very goal-oriented dude. Um,
You really need that in a campaign too.
it's true. Uh, then why isn't she around anymore, etc. It's like presenting myself with challenges that I have to create an answer for. Haha, goblins are hot. High five.
Yes.
Goblin wife. Such a wild card
Goblin
decision.
wife.
I love it. Well, I think Jack is defiant, and his daddy issues forces him to revolt. No, Dad, I'm not just gonna stay at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even before adventuring, Jack was going on archaeological expeditions, and I imagine him
King.
having the same pull between field work and stay at home in the big city. That's what I want to talk about, Rob, but we already had the Jack stream, and it was a disaster, so we gotta have a different one later, okay? Are you just gonna
It
put
was not a disaster.
we're just gonna put a pin in that and save it for a functional Jack stream. Jack's got a lot of interests. He'd go stir crazy staying at home. Daddy issues is another way to say it.
Cute.
Sure. Lol. Yeah. This is so deeply cool. Thank you so much for coming, Alex Guthrie. I'm having a blast.
Having the inside knowledge is amazing.
Insider knowledge. I wish I had more interview questions for you, but I really didn't think you were coming, so I have nothing. I have nothing.
Just winging it.
Why are you so cool? That's not a good interview question.
I mean,
Well, where do you see Dorn's? I mean, it's really hard to say in a TTRPG podcast. Like, what's his ending looking like? What's Doran at his best? What's Doran at his worst? You know, what are his vices? That kind of stuff is really hard when, you know, the story isn't fleshed out or there's no outline to the story. It's making itself moment by moment. So it's very
yeah,
interesting.
and when you don't know what's happening next because you're not the GM.
Exactly. You don't know what challenges are going to be presented to Doran, so it's hard to say how he's going to react to things in the future. Mountains. Maybe I should draw Doran on this Doran stream.
Doran!
Doran, it's your time. Do, 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 do. Yeah, let's switch to Doran.
Alex.
Here, why don't you read chat for a bit, my love?
Sure. Where was you left off at daddy issues?
I left off at daddy issues is another way to say it, sure.
Yes. Then Mr. Alex Guthrie very kindly says, I hope that sort of answered your questions with respect to the development of Doran. Cute. Yes,
Nice.
it really does.
Yes, it does.
It's very fun to know.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, then you asked about possible, like, him at his best and his worst for the ending, and he says, oh gosh. And in the middle, Alex number 2 for this stream and this stream only says Doran's vices are all he lives life deliciously brackets no one listen to me. It's okay, Queen, go off. And Alex number 1 says, well, you mentioned he's not going to have to deal with the guild etc any longer, but I think even once he leaves Scarborough he's still going to have that weight on his shoulders. Is that how you write Scarborough? Wow, I'm learning so many things.
I also thought it wasn't written like that. I thought it was like Scarborough, you know?
Burrow? I don't know.
Yeah, Borough.
Yeah, I'm learning many things.
Mm-hmm.
Then Rob says Doran and Struple and Struple morphed into a cab if Andy has his say.
Is Andy here? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
you
he popped
menace.
up.
Here, let's
He was summoned.
let's switch to Cav Doran. Let's leave these beautiful mountains behind. Beautiful is so hubristic,
This
but
beautiful angle.
mm-hmm. Let's switch to Cav Doran. Look at this beautiful non-copyright taxi. God, how am I gonna do this?
Excellent.
I can't believe that I'm being forced to with not against my will, because this is my will, but let's just pretend that it's against my will. I can't believe I'm being forced
Just
to draw.
because it's funnier.
I can't believe I'm forced to draw a car. And I can't believe I have to make Doran integrate with that car in some way. Fuck. 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 Okay.
You can put his face at the front. You know, the eyes are the lights.
No. No.
I mean, that is horrifying, but
Oh god. And like he has like a beard that's like going underneath the car. Like wouldn't it get caught in the wheels?
horrible. I love it.
Horrific. Cab Doran evokes only horror in my mind. I'm gonna draw him as a
You
cab
know-
driver.
You know, if only this were 2015 and I was still deep into Transformers, I draw him as a robot in a jiffy.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be funny. His alt mode is just a taxi. Don't worry about it.
That's amazing. Oh, he's got to be smoking a cigar, right? Because of course he is. He's Doran.
Type, right?
Yeah, he's Cab Doran. He's from the Bronx. He's gotta be
He's from the
smoking a
Bronx.
fucking cigar. Get in the fucking cab. Let's go.
I would go into a cab with him. I would trust him.
Doran.
Not sure if his little feet can reach the pedals, but
He's got
that's-
bucks.
that's something he and I have in common. So
Oh!
okay, that looks pretty. That looks hot. This is a good Torin. I'm with it now.
I'm excited to see it.
He'd tuck your ears off. That would be wonderful.
Oh, he would. He would drive so fast.
Oh, he's my. Oh my goodness, that's horrifying. But he is my friend, and
He
I would
would-
have to take.
He would drive so fast. Yeah, of course, he is your friend. He would be amazing, but also he would drive
He's
so
allowed
fast.
to put me in danger.
He would talk your ear off, and he would turn to look at you while he was talking and driving so often. It would be horrifying. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's the kind of. It's like I just came back from the weekend, like listening to my grandpa tell me stories about his youth. I'd listen to Doran. That'd be fun.
Oh, that's such a Doran thing. Totally.
It is a very Doran thing.
I can picture a very old Doran being a grandpa in a chair telling very fucked up stories.
Oh, cute.
That'd be so cute. That's his ending. He's destined to be a grandpa.
It's hard not to think of him as a storyteller at some point in his life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, part of the draw for me was how he would go to taverns and stuff and tell, war stories and stuff. It's very I like how short he is. Oh, he's so cute. Okay.
I love him.
Compared to the car, I mean.
He is hog shaped.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Oh, this looks silly, but that's okay. We are speed running it. We have like what, 10 minutes left?
Yeah, we do.
Are we stopping at 7:30 sharp?
7:30 sharp. So
Ah,
I can go eat dinner and you can go to bed. Okay.
it's very true. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this very, very quickly. It's not gonna be detailed, which is a shame. I guess I'm gonna be leaving that to you unless you're willing to wait for me to sharpen this one up a little bit more.
I can wait, but if you want me to do
Oh.
it, that's also fine. Doran's gotta have. Okay, sorry. I've
No,
missed.
not at all.
I've missed some things. Wow, y'all have been going off. Oh my god. Doran's vices are off.
Pop in.
He lives life deliciously. No one listens to me. Well, you mentioned he's not even going to have to deal with the guilt. Yeah, sorry, we've already been here. Doran ends true polymorphed into a cab if Andy has. Alright, we've been here. Sorry. Not true, Axel. Thank you. Happy. Is Taxi Crab anything? That'd be awesome. Very medieval version of a crab with like a pulling a carriage.
That would be amazing, though.
Also, I may or may not be doing my own illustration right now while watching this, so thank you for reminding me about the gouache brush. Hell yeah! High five.
Oh, sick.
Scarborough is much more D&D. Andy, yeah, that's fair. Andy has been summoned. I like summons better. Cab Doran, hahaha. Do you even know about this joke, Alex, or is this wildly out of left field? Doran is gotta have one arm out, giving the finger guns. I put a cigar in his hand. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. For Alex. Or is Doran the cab? Well, I was thinking cab driver, yeah. I'm excellent. I'm absolutely cackling at the idea of a car with a beard. It's freakish. In my mind, he was
It's
literally the car.
horrifying.
It's horrifying. Andy, I'm sorry, I don't want to. There are some limits of my artistic ability. I don't want to
You
make.
can't make her do it.
You can't make me.
No, don't do it.
Allow me to regale you. Meanwhile, you're in the back of the cab. Oh god, just drop me off. Oh, bearded seat covers? Fuck, that's awful.
I think it says beaded, which is kind of just as awful. Do you know
No.
those things?
Well, yeah, beaded. Yeah, beaded seat covers. But I did read bearded, and I died.
Which is just cursed.
Yeah, by the hammer of Morden, just pull over and leave me here. It was one of those tree air fresheners hanging out the rearview mirror, but instead of a tree, it's just a beard. Ugh. What does Doran smell like? Probably like blood and guts and dirt.
Dirt.
Doran feels very eyes off the road, let Morden take the fuck.
Oh no.
Horrifying. Oh, by the way, I don't slow down for speed bumps, so hold the fuck on. Honestly, I am with
Jesus
Alex.
shit.
I am with Alex
I believe that.
about railroad tracks. You do not have to slow down that much. Christ, do people
Oh
slow
my
down at
God.
those things. Listen, I'm a very safe driver. I don't go that fast, but when it comes to railroad shit, come on, guys. You don't have to slow down that fucking much. Oh, by the way, and it smells like meat. What is this? Yeah. Victory smells like oranges. Oranges and meat, like pastrami. What would a happy look like for Doran? Maybe we asked that in the beginning, and we came up with a couple options. Like, what would Doran love to have his retirement look like? Or is that even something in his mind? Does Doran even think he's going to live to retirement? You know? Like,
Also a very good character question.
yeah.
Because I kind of imagine, for example, like Red would be a character to be like, I don't think he thinks he's gonna live very long, like just living for the day. But you know, Doran as a species, as a race species, I'm not sure what the word in D&D is.
It's race in D&D. But,
right.
You know.
Like, as a race that definitely lives longer and they know they live longer, do they take it for granted? I don't know, that's also a good, like, character question.
I think tabaxis have the shortest lifespan, which is sad.
How short, though? Like goblins? 30 years?
20, 30 years, yeah.
Ooh, I hate that.
I haven't looked in a while. It could be longer. And I don't think Genasi's live that long, or do they live infinitely? I kind of forget. Because it might be Doran and Jack left at the end of the world, if they live.
That's horrifying in every party.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, hell, hell. Hell in a basket.
I love that you say that. It's such a cool phrase.
I don't even know where I got it from.
Honestly, in the end, Doran lives a long life and goes back to blacksmithing. And in his very late life, near the very end, he's approached by a group of young adventurers. Oh, this is so cute! Ugh. I love that so much. And he dies adventuring. Maybe something like dying, saving a bunch of people. Oh, that's so Doran. Sort of sets him back in the good light. And he's smiling as he goes out. Well,
that I believe that fully. Like, I see something around those lines too. That's my man.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Genasi's only live slightly longer than humans. So,
Ooh,
if they
kind
don't...
of like halflings.
If they don't die in combat... No, halflings live to be like 200, don't they?
Oh, I thought it was like 120. I guess it depends. Maybe I think a Pathfinder.
Yeah, something like that. So then if everybody makes it out alive from this adventure, then Red goes first, then Mari.
Oh hell, don't say that.
Then Jack, then Doran, I think, in terms of pure lifespan. Although I think Jack is more
I'm not
cautious.
having fun anymore.
I'm sorry. I like to think about these things. It's interesting.
Oh, but who?
Amazing, Alex G. Thank you. I'm gonna listen back to this stream someday and cringe at how much I'm talking over you. I'm so excited.
Oh, babe. It's the caffeine.
It's the caffeine.
And also a round of applause for Mr. Alex Guthrie. Just it's like, yeah, this is Doran's story, and it's like, yes, sir, thank you, sir, thank you, King.
Ah. I want to trap Alex Nersal and Rob and Harlan, if I can, on the next time I do their character streams and interview them like this, and be prepared. Have interview questions. Awesome. And by trap, I mean it. Hunt them down.
Say trap. Just say you're going to very lovingly lay out a lure, like a little mouse trap with a bit of cheese.
No.
Oh, dang it. Look at the Alexes at the end. That's very funny. Like Alex Guthrie just really nicely says that Doran would go clutching orc splitter, only to be picked up centuries later and the legend continues, which I love. I love me that shit. And fucking Alex number 2 says the twist ending, if his Mary goes down, she's taking you all down with her.
Oh, Mari.
Queen.
So full of rage.
Oh, that's very funny.
It's great.
How long do we have left, babe?
We have 4
We're
minutes.
nearly there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, my computer clock is like a whole 10 minutes forward.
Whoa. I've never seen a computer clock wrong. I'm really hungry, so I wish I could go longer because Alex is here, but I have to eat dinner or I'm gonna die.
It's okay, this happens every week.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be back when I can. Tonight really just worked out and has been a real trip. That's awesome. Hey, we ended in 4 minutes. You don't stress it. I'm easily won over with snacks. Great artwork. Oh, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna
Easily went over by snacks.
I think I'm gonna put him in a leather jacket. It feels right for Doran.
Oh my god, cute, please.
Yeah. I'm so happy to chat with any of you or share whatever. Oh, I can't quite see it because it's underneath the heart. Dang it. Or share ideas or whatever. You're a freaking delight. Oh my gosh. Thank you
sweet.
so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm really freaking happy that you came. I hope we did Doran justice today. Oh man, what should we do for the last 3 minutes, darling?
Huh?
What should we do for the last 3 minutes, bunny?
I don't know. Do I send you the thing? It's a little choppy, but it works.
Do you want to share on the stream? Because I can just clean it up. I was gonna do when I posted it, a comparison of your sketch and my cleanup, if you wanted. If you don't want to share it now, if you'd rather clean it up, but if you want to share it now, I can grab
I would
it.
be happy to show it. Basically, I'm just floating in the void, and it's like, no, I was drawing along, and it's nice.
Okay, send it. I'll grab it.
This is going to be Doran, it's your time. .psd.
Good.
Doran, it's your time.
Okay, I just saw the diving penguin that Scotty took.
Cute.
That's really cute. Oh, it was in my mountain, not in the actual mountain. I get it. I get it. Show us. Hey, Rob is demanding that you show.
Oh, cute. That is very sweet.
Yeah.
I'm taking a screenshot.
Rob is in fact sweet, as a matter of fact.
Oh right, I'm doing his request. I just remembered.
Yeah,
I'm
also doing Rob's request.
Oops, favoritism in
Oops,
this stream.
favoritism? Well, I also did Alex's Cab Doran.
Yes.
You absolutely did Doran justice. Thank you, Alex Guthrie. And I'm again humbled and honored that you're drawing my character and that you listen to the stream. Thank you so much.
I mean, you just play a delight of a character.
It's true.
It's hard not to be drawn to him.
He's wonderful.
Do I send it to you to the Discord?
Yeah, send it to
Question
Discord.
mark?
That's what I have up right now. I'll just copy and paste it.
Okie dokie. Doran time? Yeah, this one. Boop.
Your
I
keyboard is
want
so
to
loud.
pimp it up.
Whoa!
Sorry. Basically to make the armor
Holy
cooler. Oh, baby, that's
fucking
very sweet.
shit. I'm not being sweet. I'm being honest. That is so cool. Here,
I
guys.
came in saying I want to make him sexy.
Look at my beautiful girlfriend's art. Oh my god. I cannot wait to clean that up. Holy shit. Let's get rid of this.
Just let me pimp it up a little bit more.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god, the blood on Orc Splitter is sick. Oh my god, he looks great. He looks so
He's
cool.
sexy.
I love the lower regions a lot. The the directions you're going there. What would that be called? I can't remember, but so fucking
Directions.
sick. The shapes that you're doing below with the angles. Oh, the
Cute.
pauldron, not pauldrons. What are hip guards called? I don't know.
Apparently
my
just
God.
make them like ropes. Actually, like the leg guards would be better.
Oh, cool. Oh,
I basically couldn't settle on a design for it. I was gonna do suns, but that's because I always do armor with suns,
his
and I
fucking.
don't think that's Doran's motive.
That's
I mean,
true.
technically, this was Chaos Hammers.
Yeah,
What
it's
could
true.
that have? Like
He-
thunder? Question mark?
Chaos Hammer. I mean, I guess his insignia would be like hammers, if I had to guess. His eyes are so intense, my love. I love it so much. His
Thank you.
mustache is amazing.
Thank you. I erased it like 15 times. Baby. Joe is on the stream. Hello.
Oh my god! I'm sorry if I got not as excited for everybody else, but Joe is my favorite. Holy shit! It's Joe! Oh my god. Okay, people are complimenting your art, first of all. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Holy shit.
I mean, you came in just in time because we're like about to leave.
Oh my god,
Sad face.
my clear favoritism as I lose my mind about Joe.
That's valid.
Oh my god. KS Hammer. Oh, welcome to the party. And Harlan too, I imagine. I'm waiting to hear the reaction. Oh, I wasn't so loud, I hope. Oh my god, here! Guys, we gotta make a wish. They're all here.
Oh my god, that's everyone.
I wish Canada
Oh,
and Chile was right
screenshot.
next to Oregon. Into the stars. Okay. Oh, fucking. Oh my god. Daishame Infinity Stone.
Daishim Infinity Stone, actually.
I'm not
That's so cool.
I'm not gonna cry because I'm not a freak. I'm not gonna cry because I'm not a freak. Oh.
I love you.
Oh, loving the art you too. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. God, that must be so loud on mic. Okay.
Let me just say, as a Doran stan, this is what he deserves.
This is what he deserves. Holy shit. Joe, this is the
He's my
artwork that
boy.
this is the artwork that my girlfriend did.
Hi.
Of Doran.
That's me.
That's you. And this is the artwork that I'm working on with Doran. Oh my god. Oh
With
my
Cap
god.
Doran.
I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. It's 7:30. I really have to eat dinner, but I can't. Oh my fucking god.
Baby.
Okay. Anyway, your reactions are the best. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I have the personality of a teenage girl. It's not my fault. This was a lot of fun. Yep. You're right, Alex Guthrie. We really gotta close the stream.
But you haven't shown the Cap Doran. Cap Doran.
Fine, okay. I have barely done anything about Cab Doran. You
Here,
can
he's
see
lounging like a cool guy.
See the finished art on the Fanworks chat in the Fanworks channel in the Discord. I'm sure that somebody will tag you. Not me, because I'm too scared to. But yeah. Also, I don't think I have permission. He deserved an Infinity Stone appearance. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, okay. Goodbye, everybody. This is so freaking fun. I'm just gonna go scream about this with my girlfriend in a second. All right. Boop. And
Thank you all for coming. This was great.
Yeah.
Boop.
And boop.
Boop.
Ah!